In these videos, I open a random assortment of products to try and find cards that are deemed grade-worthy cards, which I consider that any card worth $50 plus in a PSA 10. Welcome to Hunting for Graded Cards.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Hunting for Graded Cards, episode 18. This was very impromptu. I did not even know this was going to happen, but I went to Best Buy with my brother today, and they happened to have Surging Sparks. So I picked up 3 booster bundles, so we got 18 packs of Surging Sparks to open. Extremely excited for this. And obviously, as you guys know, this is the set I completed, so this is the first time that these cards are being opened on Hunting for Graded Cards, so super excited for it. Obviously hunting the big boys, but really anything that can get $50+ in a PSA 10 we're looking for, so let's get right into it with box 1. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Surging Sparks is, like, for whatever reason, the one set that is on the down in price right now, so kind of unfortunate that it happened to be this set, but I mean, you'll take anything for MSRP. Like, reseller, these are still $40 a piece, and I got them for $27 a piece, so, you know, we'll take it. See if we can still rip anything cool from them. We got Citadel, Primeape, and Gouging Fire. It is such a weird feeling opening cards of a set like that I have complete. Like, I don't know, it's just so weird that I have every single card that I'm opening, because that's just, like, never been a thing for me before. I've never had a fully completed set, so it's just a really weird concept. We got Serrano, Quaxley, Panseer, and Slacking EX. Nothing crazy, but we'll always take a hit. It was only 1 per person, and thankfully my brother was with me, so I was like, oh cool, he can just buy one as well. And then he ended up needing another thing from there later in the day, so we went back, and then I just bought 1 more. I didn't want to buy them all. I wanted there to be some for other people, but I was also like, I want to have a decent amount for my video. Like, at least I'm not like a, you know, scalper going to just buy them out and then resell them. I'm actually opening them, but yeah, still left some. Okay, on to pack number 4 for the first bundle. Oh, I see some pink. We got an ace spec. Got Duraludon, Sizzlipede, Yamask, Eevee, Jasmine's Gaze, Registeel, Spathra, Precious Trolley. That is one of the better ones to get. I mean, it's obviously not going to be a great card, but it is one of the more expensive ace-spec cards. We got Dialga and Skeledirge. Alright, still looking for our first illustration rare, or really just like anything of value. We've got Applin, Duraludon, Marill, TM Machine Fluorite, Quaquaval, Deduction Kit, Stunfisk, Cerulege, and Black Kyurem EX. So not bad hit rates so far. It's just they are not good hits is the problem. Better than, you know, just getting a rare holo every single pack. But onto our last one of the bundle. Let's see if we can go 4 for 6. That would actually be kind of crazy, because I feel like from what I remember, Surging Sparks did not have that great of pull rates. So we got Brexish, Turtonator, Capsakid, Gouging Fire, and Terapagos. Alright, 50% for the first one. That's not bad. Nothing exciting in there, but oh well. On to the second one. Okay, second booster bundle has started. Let's see what we can start off with. We got Fighting Energy, Rellor, Graplocked, Dino, Drasna, Berry, Magneton, Latios, Delmise, Goldingo. Ooh, Jasmine's Gaze full art. Don't believe that would get to $50 in a PSA 10, but still better pulls than we've been getting, so can't lie. I have to say, Surging Sparks, so far I am impressed with the pull rates, because it was not like this when I was hunting for my sets, that's for sure. We got Glamet, Magnemite, Goldingo, Duskball, Ho-Oh, Magneton, Drilbur, and Cofferegus. Alright, third pack of this second one. We got Fire Energy, Esper, Wattrel, Excadrill, Quaxwell, Koraidon, Ninetales, Callbell, Swablu, Centiskorch, and Zarude. Okay, I've done this a couple times in the past, but gonna do it for this one. So I'm gonna open up all 3 of these packs. What I'm gonna do is I'll show you guys the code card, and then I'm going to just grab the bottom 3, since those are our hits. And then I'll just like shuffle through them real quick, make sure there wasn't any mistakes. I'm dumb. I forgot the energy was at the bottom. But I guess the bottom 2 is the only hits, but I am going to keep the reverse hollows in there. I just messed it up. Code card on that one, and code card for that one. And now we just get all of the good stuff right away. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Drayton reverse hollow. So this would have been the illustration spot since I messed up that first pack. We got Dialga, Sandygast, Dino, Togekiss, Bouffalant. Okay, we got an illustration rare at least. It's definitely not one of the good ones, but we'll still take it. Wanted to see, yeah, condition's not even that great on it anyway. Honestly, that actually makes a good question now. Like, which box would you rather have? I feel like I'd rather have this one, even though it was less hits. It's like better hits overall. All right, let's go into the final bundle. Okay, first pack of the last bundle. Hope we can get at least one thing that's semi-worthy. We got Glamet, Magnemite, Pansear, Raggenroo, Armarouge, Jasmine's Gaze, Registeel, another A-Spec, Magneton Blower, Vibrava, and Shanpao. Kind of forgot how much A-Specs were in this set, because I've been opening, I feel like, a decent amount of sets that don't have A-Specs, so I have not really seen those in a decent bit. Alright, on to the next pack. But yeah, it's weird seeing A-Specs again. It also, I mean, kind of makes sense that they pop up so much, because then they can, you know, count it as a hit, which is just cheesy, but whatever, it's a hit. We got Indeedee, Fluttermane, Quaxwell, Gouging, and Palkia. Alright, next pack. Fighting Energy, Vulpix, Swablu, Sandygast, Zweilous, Espathra, Victini, Tauros, Indeedee. Ooh, Larvesta, that's a cool one. I don't know if this is worthy of grading either, because it's one of the cheaper ones, but still a cool looking card. It was in pretty good condition though. The centering's just not the best on it. I swear Pokemon has been so bad with centering lately. I don't know what it is. Maybe just because they're trying to like keep up with demand and just been like overprinting, so they've been more about quantity over quality, which is kind of annoying to be honest. Although it is nice to have, you know, product out there, but still, like, is it really that hard to cut these cards like evenly each time? Got Zweilous and Cyclizar EX. Well, that unfortunately probably means the last 2 packs are a dud. Okay, let's go. Second to last pack. Water Energy, Rotom, Togepi, Helioptile, Charcadet, Turtonator, Countergain, Braviary, Marill, Tauros, and Skeleturge. Final pack of the opening. Can it save us? We were on such a bad streak for hunting for graded cards, for pulling grade-worthy cards. Let's see what we can end on. We got Rufflet, Gimmighoul, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic, Quaxly, Duraludon, and a Surfer. The cheapest full art trainer. It really just gave me like the cheapest hits possible, which is kind of funny. But still, like 9 hits and 18 packs. I mean, 50% hit rate, which is like really good, but it just wasn't good hits, you know. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I think I've had enough of Surging Sparks though, so we probably won't really see any more of it opened on the channel, but nonetheless, still a fun opening. Let's review what we got. Okay, from box number 1, we got the A-Spec, and then 2 regular EXs. Box number 2, we got the Illustration Rare and the Full Art Trainer. Box number 3, we got the Full Art Trainer, the regular EX, the Illustration Rare, and the A-Spec. So obviously box 3 won, but none of them are that great. I'm definitely going to check them over, but don't believe anything's grade worthy. So unfortunately, another episode down with nothing to grade, which sucks, but oh well. I always enjoy opening cards, so can't complain. Thanks for watching, y'all. If you like this, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I do a bunch of other Pokemon content as well. It's not just openings, so if you just like Pokemon content in general, make sure to subscribe and comment down below what sets y'all have been opening recently. I'm curious because maybe that'll shift me towards what my next opening will be. But yeah, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you for episode 19. Peace.